Tuesday, 2nd of September 2025. 8:32, Winder, Georgia. Business 29, Old US Highway 29. We're going to turn right on, what is this, 81? 81 goes to the left. I don't know what goes to the right. 71 degrees. And 53 go to the right. 81 must end. This will be Winder to Arcade. Night drive. S22 Ultra. 1920 by 1080 or 1980 by 1020, whatever it is. 16 by 9 aspect ratio, full HD. Right through Winder. Be about a 25-30 minute video. We'll be taking back roads. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need the subscribers. We need the watch hours, the views. This will be a good test of the standard headlights on the 2019 Express 3500 extended cargo van. Junction 82, I guess we're going to be taking 82. Yes, we're going to be going 82. We'll be driving the speed limit or less. We'll be paying very close attention. I have seen herds of 15 to 20 deer all through this area. They like to travel at night. It's a cool evening. We'll have to figure out what we're going to eat once we get back to the shop. This van is showing 15.9 miles per gallon, average economy, which is a huge increase over our 2000 Express van. Almost 3.5 miles per gallon over the 12.5. And it hit 16 on the way to Winder here this afternoon. So I suspect it's going to hit 16 again shortly. It'll be a full 3.5 gallons. 3.5 miles per gallon more. subdivision there on the right. I don't know that if they have gotten started building yet, or whether they're still finishing up utilities, infrastructure, and paving. These are the dim lights. That's pretty good dim light, isn't it? Shortly and see what the difference is. We've got this mounted on the got the camera phone mounted on a windshield mount. We've bought two of them. I really like them. I can't remember what the name of it is. They asked me for a review. I'll be doing a review of them. It's a good stable mount for the phones. And I already have a video on it, so if you're interested in a good stable mount, it's not back too far. If you look at the content channels, I don't know, maybe 8 or 10 videos. I don't know how far back it is, but it's not that far. Right now we've got the 2000 van that I bought new. We've got the 98 that I bought for a parts van that was just too nice to part out, so I've been fixing it up to sell or either keep. Then I found this one and bought this one, so we're going to have two vans for sale. I'll sell any of them or any two of them. The 98 was a church bus van or church van, 15 passenger or 12 passenger, whatever, extended 3500, just like this. But that thing rides and drives great. It's a passenger van, and although it's a 3500, it rides a lot better than either one of mine. This one and mine are both cargo vans. I don't know what they have done to make that difference. It's still being a 3500, but it rides a whole lot better than these two cargo vans. I assume it has to do something about springs and shocks. The only thing I can think of that would they'd be able to adjust to make that difference. And there's the bright lights. We're running 50. We've got one bumper car behind us. I'd like to get them off of our bumper. I don't like people behind me, even if they give me space. What you'll be able to see if I hit the reverse. Not much, huh? Well, that bumper car is going to turn. That's good. with that car gone, we're going to drop back to 45. Yeah, one deer ran slap into us at full speed in the 97 Cherokee. Messed up both doors, driver's side doors. I mean, messed them up. I've already replaced the driver's side door, but I need to get pinstriping on it. The back rear door, passenger doors, I've got it, but I haven't swapped it out yet. Still at 15.9 right now. Fuel used 22 gallons since we filled up. Since we originally clicked this timer, we have driven 39 hours, 55 minutes, and 41 seconds. Our average speed has been 28.8. Our tachometer right now is at 1,300 RPMs at 43 miles an hour. 165,532 total miles. Been 364.5 miles since we filled up. We still have 150 miles fuel range to go. At 15.9 miles per gallon average. This is a 6-speed 6L90 transmission, 6L90E electronic controlled transmission. There's a 6.0 liter V8 Vortec motor. We've picked up another bumper car. I think it's a truck though. We'll get rid of him either at this next stop sign or at the four-way stop sign when we turn. Surprised me we haven't seen some deer already. This is a busy road up here. To the right will take you to Statham. To the left it'll take you all the way back over to, it'll cross over 53 and then 211. Oh, this is 211. It'll cross over 53. .211's weird. I hadn't really figured it out yet. Well, we not lose that one, and we picked up another 2. We'll be turning left up here at this church. It's my suspect that at least one of those will turn with us. This will take us over to Arcade, Jefferson. I very seldom lose people when I'm turning here. You usually keep them behind you. We will think hard about pulling over at the church here and letting them get by. Okay, the truck kept going straight. Now we got one turning behind us. Two turning behind us. They'll just have to enjoy the ride or come around, whatever their choice. We're not going to accommodate them. One just turned off. Bright lights again. We've got several Labor Day videos we need to get up. 2 I've already got loaded, but I haven't got the information or uploaded. I don't have the information put in them yet, and I'll try to get this one started. We could have made this a nice drive, couldn't we? A silent night drive. Too late for that now. Coming up on a straightaway. If you want to get around, this would be the time to do it. Okay, come on, I know you can do it. You just got to mash down on the gas and turn it to the left. You got a clear shot. Bright lights on. I hit them with the bright lights. Now we got them on dim. We'll be turning at this next street to the right. Maybe we'll lose this guy. Oh, we already lost him. We lost him on that last street. I started to turn there, but I figured he'd turn there too. road's a nice little winding road. Nice little country drive in the daytime. We'll park this van and then pull our other van in, and then we'll unload this one and find us something to eat. We still haven't seen a deer, have we? Well, you know they'd make a liar out of me. Try to get on the road maybe this weekend, maybe sooner than that. We need to get some stuff done. Need to get tires and stuff on that 98 van, but I want to get on the road. I don't have this one ready to get on the road, take this partition out and everything else, but our 2000, our mainline old van, is doing good right now. I want to take off in it. There's a deer. There he is. She. Yeah, these open fields around here, I have seen herds of 15 to 20. And they're not cows. I know the difference between cows and goats and deer. And or sheep. Been deer. Way too many of them. If we don't see deer in more than one place along here, it'll surprise me. And then heading in Frank Sherry's driveway, if we don't see deer, it'll surprise me. And there's a Holiday Cemetery down here too, this Holiday Cemetery Road. And from all the information I can gather, it is related to Doc Holliday. I don't know if it's direct family or extended family, but there's a little monument, a square monument with a pyramid top. And Frank told me that the graves are 4 graves, and they're buried, you know, perpendicular with it, or, you know, coming out from each face instead of 4 graves lined up. We go by it, I'll try to point it out. I'm not going to pull off. There's a little mud hole there. And you're just likely to see turkey down through here too. Coming up around that next curve, if it bears off to the right, dirt road, you know, dirt offset there. Unless we missed it, unless we already come by it. Okay, it's right there. Right up through there, I think. Yeah, right there. There's that monument right there. And but it's not a thing with a pyramid on it. It's totally different from what I described. Oh well. We don't see deer, it'll be a surprise to me. Deer, raccoon. Up here, when we top the hill and start down towards Frank Cherry's pond, he's got the driveway lined with variegated ligustrums, and the deer have cleaned these leaves off. They love these leaves. Off through here, look at, they have just stripped these leaves off. There's usually 5 or 6 deer heading out of here in the mornings. Little pond is right there that we ended up, the El Camino ended up in that afternoon. Deer usually all around the shop here in the morning. Let's see if there are any out here in the field. That's our main old van there. We're probably going to take off in it. It was doing good. No deer out here in the field. Boy, it just about made me a liar, hadn't it? That Jeep there, we're keeping it. Sell that Jeep over there. We bought that one new in '95. That's at '98. Boy, that van rides and drives great. needs tires, it needs air conditioning, and that's about all it needs now. Maybe a valve cover gasket. Okay, well, let's turn this off. This is going to be a wrap, folks.